Welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition with me, WaldorfSalad. What we're going to do now is make a weapon decision. We're going to be a two-handed weapon user. So that's a greatsword, and that's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like in third person. In here to the right is a treasure hunt starter with a chest and a clue for a bow. The clue for the bow, when you read books by going in here and opening it, the clue for the bow says that we should go to the city of the Ram. And I'll explain what that is later on. Over here on this wall, iron dagger and a little lockpick. Take the lockpick. Come over here. Take the Book of the Dragonborn. And open up the knapsack. Over here we see another Stormcloak soldier carrying a mace that we don't want, and in here we're going to open up and do some lockpicking. Use L to rotate the lockpick, R to rotate the lock. It's very natural feeling. You can move that without a problem. When you try and do it, you saw it shook there. If I go over here, it starts to move a bit. So you move away from resistance and towards it working, and you'll be fine. Okay, Ralph, here I am, mate.
What are you doing?
I'm hitting you with my sword. I thought that was, on the whole, fairly obvious.
Watch it.
No.
I'm on your side.
I don't care. And now we've upgraded our two-handed, we can level up. So the first thing I'm going to level up here is my stamina, and I'm going to make sure that my health and my stamina are coming up at the same time. I'm going to, and strangely enough, take up my smithing to enable myself to make steel armor and weapons at forges when we get going. Come on, Ralph, let's go, mate. When we walk down here, come on. Oh, seriously? Duda! Okay, so we'll save if we get in here. This is going to be a...
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives. I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back. He won't take us alive.
Ambush! So the greatsword is quite effective. Take the arrows. Take the longbow. All that heavy armor is of no use to us. We don't want it. Iron arrows. All that heavy armor that I don't want. Up we come. Oh yeah, clunk. Some of the rock and roll wrestling moves, and he's carrying arrows. I'll have them. Yes, please. Give me the arrows. Alright. Don't want any of that other stuff.
Let's go on ahead.
Now, one difference between Ralph and Hadvar is that Ralph actually gets the job done in more than Hadvar does. Come on, mate. Look, I'm right here.
See where this goes.
I'm right here. Let's go. Pull the little lever. You can do it. That's the way, my brother. Through we go. Oh, wow, I liked that. What was up there? I wonder if I can do something silly. Oh, almost. Alright, through there. Oh, well, we can't go back that way. I hear you. Way! I can really jump. Just to show you what it looks like, I can jump that. Ready? I can jump that high. I love the extra jumping stuff. Works really well with my Argonian build. Okay, so we want to now add another weapon to our little list, and the weapon we're going to add is the longbow. When you choose a bow, you can see that I've got now 49 arrows. Grab that, And we're going to sneak. I have 49 arrows to use. At the moment, I have no bow skills. So I am just... relying on ball aiming. I've put in a mod because there is a glitch sometimes where the actual, see the little dot, that should be where your arrow hits. There are sometimes glitches that doesn't quite work, so I've put in a mod that I'm hoping will address that. Now, this is a point where you have a choice. Come on, Ralph. Come on, mate. Come on, mate.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
I see her. And I'm going to use my mighty bow.
Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
I don't need to.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
So once you kill the bear, you are pretty much done with this section. And you can't stay in here anymore. Now, if you don't kill the bear, you can actually hang around in here and upgrade your weaponry by continually attacking Ralph before you kill the bear. And you can honestly get everything. You can get any of your attacking magics up, you know, destruction magic up to 100, two-handed up to 100, one-handed up to 100, sneaking up to 100. They're the only ones I think you can get up to 100. If you want, it'll take your level up to 20 odd, and you know that's not necessarily good. Or rather, it means you come out at level 20. Get down and have a look up. There's my brah. Sup, brah. That thing up there, that's Bleak Falls Barrow. That's where we're going first.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up.
Okay. We're going to head now to this town here called Riverwood. But before we do, just in front of us, about there, is...
I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
A bunch of bandits, and they're carrying a treasure map, so I want to try and kill them. Well, I can try and hide from you. Let's try and hide and have a look in here. Oh, fur stuff looks pretty good. Wait, where's the bandit? Tell me you didn't kill the bandit. You did kill the bandit. Where did you kill the bandit? I can't see. There he is. Okay. There should be another one. The one that I killed down here. Perhaps the one that I killed down here is holding a treasure map. Grab the treasure map and the gold and the hunting bow because it's better than ours. And leave our crappy bow. Leave some of the daggers. Alright, now we're going to go shopping. Over here we can pick up a skill book. Night Falls on Sentinel. And over here also we can pick up a black mage robe. Have a look in the satchel. A little bit of gold. Coin purse. Ace. Now we are going to go this away. Towards, straight over there towards what looks like a standing stone. And it's indeed a standing stone. So in Skyrim, they have guardian stones or standing stones. So we really are talking about druids and Celts and folk of that nature.
These are the guardian stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
We'll take the lesson on dirty tricks. If you activate this one, your thief skills go up. If you activate this one, your warrior skills go up. We're going to do that.
Good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
You're right.
You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on, better get moving.
Now I've added, if you can see up on the left there, a little picture of a mountain thing. That's actually a special enemy that I've added. Up there, up here for example, is Embershard Mine. We're not going to go into Embershard Mine just yet.
If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
I've also added another mod. Make sure we've got the right... No. Hunting bow. So we've killed those wolves. Wolves will attack you. And aside from wolves attacking you, I've added many mods for lots of other things to come and attack us. I've also added Skyrim is a hippie, which floods Skyrim with loads and loads and loads of green space. So that means that it's difficult for you to see this log with the 2 sticks poking out the side of it that looks an awful lot like this log with the 2 sticks poking out the side of it. But this is where we come in now to collect our treasure. Treasure! Pop on in, and there's our treasure. Hurrah and hooray! So we'll now come into Riverwood. There's a mod that I've added that we're going to get in Riverwood, which I think I'm hoping I'll really enjoy. It's a Robin Hood mod, an outfit that makes me look like Robin Hood. Before we do that, we're definitely going to come over here, and before we talk to her, we're going to talk to him.
I see you talking to Sven? He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him.
Camilla Valerius?
Yes. An intelligent,
She might say yes.
woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Okay, now that we've done that, we'll talk to Gerda.
Riverwood? If Rayloff? How do you know him? You did? We heard that Ulfric was captured. No, sorry. But in times like these, I can't just take the word of a stranger who wanders into town claiming to be my brother's friend. A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Brother, Mara's mercy, you're safe. Your friend told me about Helgen. But is it safe for you to be here? Won't the Imperials be looking for you?
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am. Yes, there's somewhere we can talk. There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Follow them along.
Just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
I've also added a mod to update Riverwood.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know all?
I'm glad to help any way I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
Now she'll give you stuff. So we're going to take the amethyst. We'll take the lockpick, the potions of healing, and the ring. Okay.
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvar can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Hush,
Okay.
Fomar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Mind your mother, boy. Look, almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right.
So, first thing we're going to do is come into town and sell some stuff. We can also sell stuff while doing the other quest. If we have a look at our quest lines, Camilla Valerius is in there. So we're going to go and talk to Camilla Valerius, and then we're going to lie to her about young Sven. And we're going to do this to impress Faendal. And we're going to do that so Faendal will come with us.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Oh, a fight.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean,
I think he
You
does.
can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
Ooh, harsh.
I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Wow.
Well, I don't know what. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Interesting. I could help you get that back.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Done.
Now, if you're going to get the sooner you... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Now, I've also got a mod in here that these guys have loads of money. Okay. Armor, braces, boots, and a hood. We'll also sell all these things. And that'll do for the moment.
Till next time.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
So before we head up to Bleak Falls Barrow, I've added a mod, and let's go and see if my mod works. This is the pub called the Sleeping Giant, and apparently in one of the sort of secret rooms in the Sleeping Giant is a chest, and inside the chest is some stuff. So let's have a little look. We'll have a look in here. It's all in here. Okay, so we're going to shut this door and we're going to steal from this chest. The outfit of Robin Hood, so I can look like Robin Hood. You know what I'm saying?
Did you hear me?
Yep.
And you know, rob from the rich and give to the poor. Yeah. So Robin Hood's armor, his boots, his cowl, and his gloves. So our bows do a lot. Increase our stamina by tons by putting on his ring of stamina, which is just totes ace. And if we have a look at ourselves now, look at that. We're now an Argonian Robin Hood. How excellent. So we're obviously going to use Robin Hood's bow, which does stupid amounts of damage. And we're going to use his arrows do 8, those arrows do 8, so we'll use Robin Hood's arrows. Okay, lovely, jubbly. So now that we have our outfit on, we've got our Robin on, we can go and talk to Faendal. Let's just have a look at what we look like. Okay, we're totally ready to rob from the rich and give to the poor. We'll go and find Faendal and we'll give him the great news that we've shafted poor Sven and lied to Camilla Valeris for him.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way.
Now that he's your follower, you can do these things.
I'm right behind you.
Can you train me to be better archery?
I'll show you what I know.
And he can train you up to 5 times, or you can be trained up to 5 times by any trainer in any skill per level. So we'll do that. And you can see that takes us up to level 3.
What do you want me to carry?
And because he's your follower, you can get the money back. Now once I level up, and take our archery up, I will be able to once again.
I'll show you what I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What do you want me to carry?
And do that again.
Lead on. I've got your back. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
And we'll take that. And we'll go up again. And now we can actually take critical shot and eagle eye.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? Done.
And we can head up again. This time we're going to take our light armor up.
Still here. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
Okay. We're now doing the Golden Claw quest. Dressed like Robin Hood. And that's where we're headed. You can go, if you want, straight into Whiterun, and I've set up a few mods for a few other bad guys between here and Whiterun. Now the Robin Hood bow, because of one of the mods I've added, if I press L1 while I've got the bow out, it lets me whoops, no, we totally don't want that. We really don't want that. We completely a lot don't want this. We're gonna die heaps. Okay, let's hope they go away. They're not going away. Let's try and fight them. Really? All right. So that necromancer's dead. So's that one. And now we're going to come up here. Over to the left is still over in there is a particular battle with a giant old ancient enemy that you absolutely need to be about, you know, level 40 or 50 to think about doing, especially on hardcore difficulty. We will, however, just wander up here with our super powerful bow at this stage. Okay, it's 7 o'clock at night, which is not great. It's not awful. Oops.
Someone there?
So if we come up here, iron battle axe, not really what we want. So now that we've killed him, we're going to come inside. A little bit of gold.
I'm warning you. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay. Up the top here is a chest. And we can head back down now. Secure the knowledge that Faendal didn't do anything useful for us at all. I wonder if he's even still around. There he is. Thanks, mate. It's nice to see you. Now, when we come around here, we are initiating Bleak Falls Barrow. We'll leave this episode here.